All right, welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not just fascinating, but also incredibly relevant in our world today: immigration and the complexities surrounding it. You know, it's like a giant puzzle, and every piece tells a story. So, let's get into it.
Yeah, that sounds super interesting. But what do you mean by a giant puzzle? I mean, are we talking about a jigsaw puzzle or something?
Great question. Think of it like a jigsaw puzzle, where each piece represents a person's journey, where they come from, why they're coming here, and what they hope to achieve. For instance, I once met a guy named Dale, who had this wild story about wanting to come to the US to shop.
Wait. So he just wanted to come here to shop? What was he planning to buy? I mean, that's kind of a wild reason, right?
Exactly. So Dale walks up to the border, and the officer is like, "Why do you want to come to the USA?" And Dale, with a straight face, says, "I want to play with your boss."
Play with your boss? What does that even mean? Is he trying to start a game or something?
Right? It's so bizarre. The officer, understandably confused, asks him again, "How long do you intend to stay?" And Dale responds, 300 years.
Whoa, 300 years? That's like a whole history. I mean, did he think he was going to live forever or something?
Ha, exactly. It's like he was trying to rewrite history. But the officer, sensing something was off, gives him one last chance and asks, "Are you a tourist?" And Dale, bless his heart, just nods.
So he's just standing there nodding? I mean, that's kind of sketchy, right? What if he was actually a terrorist or something?
That's the thing! The officer had to consider all angles. It's a tough job, really. You have to sift through the genuine stories and the ones that raise red flags. It's like being a detective in a way.
Wow. That's a wild analogy. So, do you think there are a lot of people like Dale out there?
Oh, absolutely. Every day, people come with their own unique stories, and some are just as outlandish as Dale's. It's a reminder that immigration isn't just about policies and laws. It's about human experiences.
That's really deep. So, what do you think we can do to better understand these stories? I mean, it's not like we can just ask everyone, "Hey, what's your deal?"
That's a great point. I think it starts with empathy and open conversations. We need to listen to these stories, understand the motivations behind them, and create a space where people feel safe to share.
Right. It's like if we don't listen, we're just missing out on all these incredible experiences. I mean, it's like going to a buffet and only eating the breadsticks.
Huh? And that's what makes our society rich and diverse. So let's keep this conversation going and explore more about the human side of immigration.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to hear more stories. It's like every person has their own flavor, right?
Absolutely. Each story adds a unique flavor to the cultural tapestry we live in. It's what makes our communities vibrant and alive.
I love that. So, what's the next story you have for us? I'm super curious.